Till today, as I'm talking to you, my husband has refused to say a word
to
to me,
anybody.
to anybody, not even to his parents, not even to my own parents. So I don't know, like, it's better for him to chase me out. I've been asking him, let me go, because I can't just, in my place, I cannot just carry my bag and leave the house. I can't leave the marriage. I
Without
want
him
him
asking you to
without
leave.
him asking me to leave. And right now, I'm dying in silence. I'm dying.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skid Law Comedy, aka the next governor. Today again, we don't interest we can do that thing sabi do best. Today matter, it get as it take no one be. Today matter, it chop belle full. Hey, like overfeeding they worry this very issue. No be only say this matter wear sneakers, tie wrapper on top of gele and tie. This matter, it is unheard of. Like this sister now she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, what she told me, omo, hmm, omo. See, make you no be like say na me dey tell una this story. I would like us to go and meet this sister so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, the one and only way by which you can get to me is through my email. My number is not on social media. Know you this. Skitload Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call nor email you first for any reason at all. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this person in the name of Skit Lord Comedy. Why am I saying this thing is because Skit Lord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with their scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. I beg you, don't allow yourself to be used. Don't fall a victim. Let he who has ears hear what I just said. Hmm? As you continue to follow Skit Lord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
How are you doing?
Honestly, I'm not fine. I can't lie.
All right. I understand how you feel, madam. By grace of God, you will be fine. Hmm? You will be fine. So, madam, it is because of the confession you emailed me that is making me hide your identity. So, please, I wouldn't want to know your name, and I wouldn't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this your story. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us. Why I said us is that behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. Here with me is my seer, who by grace of God sees secret and deep things, and he also know when anybody is telling lies. So we will appreciate if you narrate this your story to us, to them especially, more especially to my seer, so that he will look into it and know the advice or suggestion he needs to, or even solution he needs to give to you concerning what is happening to you. Please speak out as you tell us this your story. Thank you.
Okay, sir. First of all, I want to thank you for inviting me over.
Okay.
I've been following your program. I've been watching you
Okay.
from far.
Okay.
And I thank God for today because I know that this will be my last bus stop. If this case is not solved today or through this program, I don't think I can bear it anymore because I have really done something wrong. I have
Okay.
done something wrong. God has blessed me with a good man, with a
Okay.
good husband,
Okay.
a good father to my two children.
Okay.
But I just don't know how to. I'm even ashamed. I'm ashamed. I don't know how to even say it,
Just
have used my hand to want to destroy my marriage.
hey, calm down. I understand how you feel. Hmm? Please calm down. Okay. What is it? What is this thing that you did that made you believe that you want to use your hand to spoil your marriage? What is it? What happened? Hmm?
Okay, like I said, my husband is a good man.
Okay.
He trusted me, even with the nature of my job.
Okay.
He will allow me to go to work, but even when I'm at night duty, he doesn't mistrust me. He trusts me so much.
Okay.
But something happened that, in fact, something happened.
Just calm down. Calm down. I know it's very hard to say, eh? But if you know the same way you said it to me through the email, just say it. I know it's very difficult for you to say, but you have to say it. So, what is this thing that happened?
I have to say it. I know that your audience, they will criticize me. They will say all sort of things, but I don't mind. I don't care.
Nobody will criticize you. My fans doesn't criticize somebody. I can assure you that. But just pour out your mind. Not everybody will do what you did. Not everybody will do something and speak out. So hold that one. Be strong. So what exactly happened?
What happened was that I cheated on my husband, and it was not intentional.
Okay.
Like I told you,
Okay.
uh, I, I wrote you through your email.
Okay.
It was not intentional.
All right.
It was just one day that I went to work.
Okay.
Like I told you, I'm a nurse.
Okay.
So I met one day. I was surprised because he's not even residing at the same state with us. But I was just shocked to meet this my old friend
Okay.
at the hospital where I work. So I
Okay.
was surprised. So we started chatting. From there, he collected my number. So
Okay.
he told me that he will be around for some time, and I I I did not even carry anything
Mine.
in mind. Yes.
Okay.
So he started chatting me up. He said I should, if we can hang out. And my husband is a busy man.
Okay.
Although he's a good man, he provide everything I need. He's
Okay.
a good man,
Okay.
and I believe he has never cheated on me.
Okay.
That's why I'm feeling guilty. I know that he has never cheated on me, because anytime I need him, he's always available for me.
Okay.
But I don't just know. This guy started chatting me, started calling me. We talk, we do video call. So one day he said that if I'm free, I told him I'll be going to work, but after work I will come. So after work, I stopped by the place he asked me to come. So
Okay.
I went. Being an old friend, we started chatting. Then something led to another, and I don't know how it all happened, but I slept with him.
Okay. Okay. So after sleeping with him, what happened?
So that day when I got home, I could not hold myself. I was crying inside. My husband came back and he started asking me because I was behaving somehow. You know, when somebody is guilty,
Yes.
you'll be behaving somehow. So I was hot inside. I was hungry inside.
Okay.
I was behaving somehow. He started asking me, what happened? Why are you like this? Why are you? At a point, I can't even sleep. I can't even look at his face. I can't look at his face because I don't want to lose him.
Okay.
So I started behaving somehow with my character. He was disturbed. He was disturbed. He was asking me, he kept on asking, what is the problem? What is the problem?
Okay.
Until one day I just have to call my mom, and I told her everything because she's somebody I cannot hide something
From.
from.
Okay.
So I told my mom. She was hungry also. She was hungry, but I don't know. She just tell me to go and tell my husband, to confess to my husband that whatever happened,
Okay.
let me be free. Because even when I want to pray, I can't pray. If I
Yeah.
close eye to pray, I will remember this thing now. It's really hitting me up.
Okay.
Like I am sick right now. I'm sick right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
So I called my husband one day. I sum up courage. One day I cook his delicious food, his favorite food, and I serve him. After eating in the night, I called him. I knelt down and I started asking him for forgiveness.
Okay.
But he was asking, what is it? What is it? So I opened up and I told him that I cheated on him. I want him to forgive me so that I will be free. Right now, I am not free.
Okay.
So when I said that, he did not even beat me. He did not even shout at me. He just put on his cloth and walk away.
For real?
Yes, he put on his cloth and walk away. And he came back the next day in the morning. When he came back, I was surprised. He dropped money for food.
Okay.
He does not touch me. He
Okay.
does not quarrel me. He
Okay.
doesn't even eat my food. I serve him food, he will not eat.
Okay.
So I invite my mom over. She came and tried to talk to him.
Okay.
He did not say a word. After my mom was begging him, he didn't say a word. So I decided to talk to his
Parents.
sister.
Okay,
His
sister.
sister said I should come to their house so
Okay.
that we will see my
Well,
mother-in-law
okay.
and my father-in-law. So I went. I explained everything to them. They were hungry, but they knew me that ordinarily I can't do this kind of a thing. A marriage of 6 years
Okay.
with two kids.
Okay.
So they now invited him. He came. I was in their house. He came.
Okay.
They tried to ask him what happened. He refused to say anything. Till today, as I'm talking to you, my husband has refused to say a word
To
to me,
anybody.
to anybody, not even to his parents, not even to my own parents. So I don't know, like it's better for him to chase me out. I've been asking him, let me go, because I can't just in my place, I cannot just carry my bag and leave the house. I can't leave the marriage. I
Without
want
him
him
asking you to
without
leave.
him asking me to leave. And right now I'm dying in silence. I'm dying.
Okay.
I'm dying.
Okay.
If you want me to go, I will go because it's my fault. I
Mhm.
will go. But I love him so much. I really don't want to lose my marriage. I don't want to lose him.
Okay, so you are now here to seek for an advice.
I'm here to seek for an just tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Let me do it. Whatever you say I should do, I will do it.
Okay. Okay, madam. Just calm down. I heard what you said. It's such a pathetic story. Eh? But it's not easy. I have never heard of it that a woman cheated on the husband and still went to that her husband and told him that she cheated. I have never heard that. Eh? For that alone should, in fact, I don't know what to say, but it's not easy. That alone said it all that you are a good woman. Yes, you are. So you should be worried, but you shouldn't over worry yourself. I don't know why he has been keeping silent on everybody, but we'll see what we can do on our own. Hmm? We'll see the advice he has to give to you concerning what is happening. Hmm? People, you guys have heard her story. You heard what she said exactly. That was how she's emailed it to me. So, without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear the advice Sia has to give to the woman. Sia ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwatakịrị nwaanyị a n'ebe a, ọ sịrị na di ya bụ ezigbo mmadụ, na ọ na-emekwa n'ihe niile ịfụ na ezinụlọ ya nọ ọfụma, mana na o ihe merụ ofu ụbọchị na-egbu mmụọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị, na ọ na-akwagharịrị ya ụtụtụ efifie abalị. M wee jụọ ya ka ihe bụ ihe mere. Ọ sị na di ya bụ ezigbo mmadụ, na ha na-ebikwe n'ọfụma, na ọ na-enete ya na-eme ihe niile, na-emeri ya ihe niile, na di ya tụkwasịkwara na obi nke ukwuu, na ọ dị enegheri ya n'ihe ọbụla ọ na-eme, ma ọ na-aga ọrụ, ma ọ sịkwa ya sef na ọ nọ ọrụ abalị, ma ọ nọ ọrụ efifie, ma ọ nọ ọrụ ụtụtụ, na di ya adịghị enewere ya anya. Ọ sị na o nwere otu ụbọchị ọ gara ọrụ, na ọ na-arụ n'ụlọ ọgwụ, na ọ nọọsụ ka ọgwụ, ka ọ gara ọrụ a, o wee mitie otu enyi ya mgbe ochie nwoke bụ enyi ya mgbe ochie. Ka o mitiri ha, ha ekenecha, ha echenjie nọmba, ha ebido na-akpa. Ọ sị ka ụbọchị na-aga, ya na nwata nwoke ahụ na-akpa, nwata nwoke ahụ asị ya na ọ sị na nwata nwoke ahụ anọrọ n'ebe ha nọ n'ọbụla ebe ahụ ka nwata nwoke ahụ nọ na ọ bịara abịa, o wee sị ya na ọ ga-anọ n'obodo a for some days. So ọ sị oke, o were nọmba ya, nwata nwoke yie nọmba ya, ga-ebido na-akpa. A na ọ sị as old friends, onye ọma mbụ ha ebido na ha na-akpọ ọfụma, ma vidio kọlụ nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ vidio kọl, ma kọlụ ma chatin, ha na-eme ihe niile ahụ. O wee ruo one day, enyi nwoke ahụ wee sị na ha ga-afụ. Ọ sị na ọ na-aga ọrụ, kama na ọ gbasa ọrụ ka ọ bịa fụ ya. O wee gasị ọrụ mbọsị ahụ, wee gbasa ọrụ, wee ga ịfụ ya bụ enyi ya nwoke ebe ọ sị ya bịa fụ ya. Ka ha na ebe ahụ, ha na-akparịkwa, ha na-akpọ ọfụma maka na ha ma onwe ha kemgbe gboo. Ọ sị mgbe ha na-akpọ ọfụma na ọ marọzi ihe meenụ, ha ebido mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị, ha kwaa iko, na ha kwara iko mbọsị ahụ. Mana ka ha kwasịrị iko ahụ, ọ na-ruo, obi a na-amị ya ikpe, obi a na-apịa ụtarị, ọ na-ebe akwa n'ime owu ya. Na o megidere ihe ahụ, di ya wee chọpụtawa ihe na-emenụ, wee jụwa ya ka ihe bụ ihe ọ na ọ marọ ka ọ ga-esi wee gwa di ya ya bụ ihe. O wee kpọọ nne ya, wee kọọrụ nne ya na ihe meenụ. Nne ya wee bachara ya mba, wee sị ya ga-agwa di ya. Nwaanyị wee mechie otu ụbọchị, wee mepee ọnụ, wee gwa di ya ihe merụnụ. Ọ sị ka ọ gwara di ya ya bụ ihe merụnụ, na di ya ekwurodo okwu, di ya abalọdị mba, na ihe o mere bụ ọ chịrị akwa ya yiri wee pụwa. Na otu a ka ihe a si wee na-eme, na di ya ada atụfuru ya ọnụ, mana ọ na-ewetakwa ego nri, ọ na-enetakwa ụmụ ya, ọ na-eme ihe niile, beta ọ dị emetụ ya aka, ọ dị eri nri o si, o nwere ihe ọbụla ọ na-eme n'ụlọ. O wee kpọọ mme ya wee bịa yọwa di ya, yọchaa di ya, mana di ya ka ihe di ya eme, di ya ekwuru okwu, chịrịkwa akwa ya yiri, hapụ ha pụọ. O wee kpọọ nwanne di ya nke nwaanyị, nwanne di ya wee sị ya bịa. Ọ bịa, e wee gafu nne di ya na nna di ya, e wee kpọọ di ya sị ya bịa. O wee kọchalụ ya ihe, ọ kọchalụ nne di ya na nna di ya ihe meenụ, ha atawa ya ụta, tachaa ya ụta. Wee kpọọ di ya wee bịa, e wee gwachaa ya ka ebumnobi ya n'ihe ahụ yi kwuru. Nwatakịrị nwoke pịachaa ike nawa, o nwere onye ọ tụpụrụ ọnụ. O wee sị na since that day, kemgbe ụbọchị ahụ, na mmụọ ya na-egbu ya, na okwu a ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-ekwula ekwu na-egbu mmụọ ya, na-eyi ya nsogbu n'ime arụ, na ọ jụgokwana ya bụ di ya, ọ ya buru akpa ya nawa. Di ya agbachi ya nkịtị. Ọ sị na ebe ọ nọ na o nwere ike iburu akpa ya nawa, ores na di ya bịa si ya, nwa buru akpa gị naba. Na o meghị ihe niile ọ ga-eme ka di ya gwa ya ihe di ya n'obi, ebumnobi ya, na ọ bụrụ na ọ chọrọzi ya bụ ọnụnụ di na nwunye ya gwa ya, mana di ya kachie obi, ọ chọrọ ikwu okwu. N'ọ ya ka ọ fụrụ ihe anyị na-eme, wee sị ka ọ bịakwute anyị, ka ọ marụ ka anyị ga-esi nyere ya aka, ka anyị ga-esi neba anya na ya bụ okwu, nyere ya aka, ka anyị marụ ndụmọdụ a ga-eyi ya na ihe ga-agwakwana ya mee. Wee sị gị biko dododo nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu, ka ị marụ ndụmọdụ ị nwere ike inye ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị. Ekenekwa gị. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia gaa n'iru, gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu, ana m ege ntị.
O sikwa n'ike bụ na mmadụ mejọ onye ọ bụ ya na ya, ma nwekwazịa obi mwute, ma bịakwazịa yọkwazịa mgbaghalụ sị ka agbaghalị ya.
Okay, Sia said that it is very difficult to see someone who will do what this woman did. As in, you cheated on your partner and you summoned the courage to go and tell your partner that you cheated on him or her, that it is unheard of. Yes, that nobody will be able to do that same thing. See, ana m ege ntị.
mana ebe okwu nọzide bụ na ya bụ nwoke atụpụrụ atụpụ nke o ji asa asa.
But he said that where there is problem is that this man has refused to say something.
Tupu ekwukwe n'okwu gbasara okwu a maọbụ ka ikpe,
Okay.
ekwesịkwanụ ịma ebumnobi ya bụ nwata nwoke,
Okay.
maka na ọrụ anyị bụkwanụ ka a mezie ebe emebigo.
Okay. Sia said that before he would say anything concerning this thing, that we need to know the mind of this man. Let's know his mind. Then we will know what to say.
Ya bụ
Yes.
nwata nwaanyị ebe o rutegoro ebe a,
Mm-hmm.
anyị na-agba mbọ
Mm-hmm.
rụrụ ọrụ anyị kpezie ma mezikwazie ka nya bụ ezinụlọ dịkwa ka o si adị, maka na onye ọbụla nụrụ ọnụ nwaanyị a ga-ama na okwu a na ayịya ọ na-ayọ si na ana na obi ya wee na-apụta.
Okay. Sia said, since this woman is here, that we will try to see how we can settle the woman and the husband. That if anybody that hears this woman's voice and how she's saying something, we will know that this her prayer is coming from deep down of her heart. That how would I put it? That she's really feeling guilty of what she did. That she's really sorry of what she did. Yes. Eh? Madam, I'm not trying to judge you, but I will have to put it to you so that others will still hear and learn from your mistake. Hmm? Please, next time, if God give you another opportunity in this your marriage, do not repeat the same mistake you did. Do you know the mistake you did? The mistake you did was to give that person room to communicate with you so free. He calls you, you laugh on video call and the rest of them. That was when you started giving them a room to enter you. The second mistake you did was to leave from work to go and see that very person, no matter where. That is the mistake you did. Hmm? And should be corrected. Next time, I beg you, don't give room for such communication. Don't give room for such visitation. Know you are if you are a single woman now, I would say fine and good, is understandable. You wouldn't even be here to say this thing you are saying, but because you are married with 2 kids, 6 years, 6 beautiful years, and just like you said, your husband is a good man. Hmm? Please do not repeat the same mistake. I'm not judging you. It's not easy to even confess to him. For you alone confessing to him, God in heaven has forgiven you. That is it. Hmm? So try and free up yourself. Yeah? So see, biko we ọzọ were ikwu na ya bụ okwu ọ m gaa n'iru chọọ ka m esi wee kpọta ya bụ di ya ebe a.
Gaa n'ilu kpọta ya bụ nwoke ka anyị mara ihe bụ ebumnobi ya wee mara ka esi enyelụfe aka.
Okay. See, I say I should go ahead and invite the man down to this place. Let's know his mind and how we are going to help them. Madam, this your husband. Can we get to see him?
Yes, you can see him.
I can see him.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Give him. Are you sure he's going to agree to come down to this place?
He will agree, but don't tell him that I'm here. Don't let him know that I'm here. Just
Okay,
tell
okay.
him to come.
Okay, no problem. I will find a way of inviting him down to this place. Give me his number. Hmm? I will find a way of bringing the man down to this place. Hmm? Okay. So without wasting anybody's time, you guys have heard it all. Nobody is above mistake. It can happen to anybody. So please, before you judge her, make sure you are pure and without sin. Eh? Before you cast the stone, the first stone, be sure you are pure and without sin. You see, this thing that she's going through, this thing that she went through can happen to anybody. It can happen to me. It can happen to you. Yes. So please, let's not judge. Rather, if you know the best advice you have to give to this woman, I beg you, give it to her, but don't judge her. So, without wasting anybody's time, I'm going to call her husband to come down to this place. Let's hear what he has to say. That is, if he is going to open up to us. You heard what the woman said. The both her family has intervened, but the man has refused to say anything to anybody. Let's try our own and see what will happen. I pray by grace of God, this man will listen to us. So stay tuned, fans, and see how all this thing is going to play out. Thank you.